brother. Stress. Did it stress me, man? Fuck. Fucking bro. Look at what was happening when they scored. Look at that. Look at that. This one was literally from nothing, and they scored. Bro, that game was intense. Oh my god. What the fuck? First things first, bro. Everybody's tired, and now Lewandowski is injured. Only God knows for how long. Hopefully, it's not something serious. We have like people to kind of fit in. Maybe Fati will finally play because I've been begging for him to play because everybody's fucking tired, bro. Everybody's just fucking tired. Guy, what the hell was that game, though? God, let's get into the fucking analysis. Let's go into the analysis. Firstly, this dude ain't shit, bro. That second goal was fucking crazy, though. Was it the second goal or the first goal? The second goal that he just fucking played. Yeah, it was the second goal. He just squared it past them. Not squared, but like far post for Szczesny. That goal was crazy, I'll be honest. I didn't expect him to. Like, I thought Szczesny like covered up enough space to where if he had to go far post, he would miss it. He still fucking smoked that shit. Insane. But let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. That Ferran's goal was just out of nowhere. We're not even necessarily playing well. We just had possession. We're not like prying and attacking constantly then. But that goal was from nowhere, from Inigo. Inigo just pew. He does pew, 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 boom. I was like, is that Ferran? The shark. Fantastic, yeah. And then next thing, our brother in Christ, Brataju, our brother in Christ. God damn, man. No, I don't need him on all those things. Touches in opponent box, passes into final thought, Do you see what I'm seeing? Accurate crosses, accurate long balls, I didn't get dispossessed, but I mean, every time he got the ball, he passed it fucking back. I really get dispossessed. One tackle. Oh my god. Defensive actions 3. I know the 3 defensive actions are recoveries. Bro, what do you mean dribble? Well, you can't even say they dribble past him because he was never in the right position. That first goal was, I think it was him. Why are you pushing up? Pedri is there. You don't have to double up on Pedri. Your man is the person behind you. Focus on him. That's the whole point of playing the offside. Focus on him so you can time when you run forward. Fucking fool. Pushed up. That one just ran in behind and squared it. That first goal was his fault. That first goal was 100% his fault. Back to the play. First goal was his fault. They started prying again. We're playing. We're not. First thing, I don't like Rafa on this wing. It takes away from, and I've said it various times, his best attribute is when he's involved in the actions as often as possible. Where he's like literally around the box. No, sticking Rafa to the wing to me is a waste. Except it's one of those fast-paced games where they are not packing the bus. If they are packing the bus like these niggas, bro, what the fuck are you going to do? Rafa on the wing, he should touch the ball, slow it down, pass back. That's not Rafa. Let Rafa run in behind. He can't run in behind when he's just, do you know what I'm saying? He's the one providing all the creativity, basically. Because Ferran was playing down the center. So Rafa's job was just to be crossing in and getting the ball in for Ferran. And he did at a certain point. Then at some point, they just realized that, bro, that fucking left wing, nothing, because Ferran is playing down the middle and this donkey is not going to do anything. So you just left one man on him there. One man was literally just holding this fool. Then they doubled up in the center or even tripled up. Then they doubled up on Ferran, on Rafa here. So every time he got the ball, he had to face like 2 niggas, even though Koundé was helping. But Koundé and Rafa don't have that connection he has with Yamal. Everybody knows this. I've said this a couple of times. So that was fucking bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like him on this wing. I need Rafa here or here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let him run into space. Let him be. His best trait is to run into space and to do all those sharp 1-2, I'm running, 1-2, I'm going. All those calm down and build up with Rafa is noise. He can't dwell on the ball for too long, bro. He won't do much for you. Like, obviously, he's one of all those fast action players that if he's on the ball, someone should start running immediately. If not, he's just wasting time. We'll pass it back or we'll switch play. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, it's fatigue that is causing all these things. We need to increase our squad depth. We need to start playing the young bloods, bro. Paul Victor came on and started running. You could see when this nigga injured, the fat man could not run anymore. But sorry. Um, yeah, that was the first goal. Then the second goal. What happened in the second goal? Second goal is when Frankie was what? I don't understand our defensive structure sometimes because why is Frankie standing next to? Well, that's what happens when your fucking fullbacks are giving you all the width, especially with this donkey. So this dude will have to go wide, then Frankie will have to like cover up in this space. Frankie and Inigo now went overly wide. Frankie was the one on the center back on the striker, thinking Inigo was going to cover up. I don't understand that. That was just a cluster fuck. That was the second goal. Then the third goal too. The third goal was even the second half, wasn't it? Pedro was, bruh, you could tell fatigue. He didn't play his best game today. He had his moments, but it wasn't his best game. Frank himself, I wouldn't say it was his best game today, to be honest, because it's like we just didn't have anything to do attacking wise. We're like controlling the pace of the game for the sake of controlling because we could only attack down one side, and even the side we're attacking on was not necessarily crazy like back-to-back attack or good. Look at Kunde's rating now. He couldn't really do anything today because Rafa and him don't have that connection of I'll pass to you over the top to me, I'll cut back. Oh, they don't have that. They tried it once or twice, but he couldn't do much today. It was almost non-existent in the match. Well, I won't say that, but you know what I mean. He was just holding positions. That shit is horrible. I don't like that. The whole game was just bad. It was just bad. We need more width, bro. We need more width. We should start playing Rafa here and find or play Fatty. We need something else that is not because Balde is injured now. We're cooked. Because if this guy is, oh my god, this guy could. I'll get to that. What was the next goal? The Boya Iglesias last goal was literally crazy, bro. We had done subs already, so we had Yamal. And we had someone else was in. I can't remember who we brought in with Yamal. Let me see. I can't remember. Gavi. I think it was no Yamal and Omo, right? And we started pressing, and then I can't remember who made the pass, but it's just one of those things. And they cleared the ball, right? And these niggas are like all our players are here. Let me do something real quick. Okay, see what happened, right? So this is Barca is the yellow, obviously. This is these niggas here. This is Celta. Their fucking satanism ball that he came to play today. 20% possession. Fuck niggas. And we're like this, yeah. We're literally everywhere. We're choking them in the butt. Sorry. Choking them in the butt. And I said it again. Fuck. So we're here. This is here. This is here. And this dude tries to play this ball, right, to one of these niggas. I think someone intercepts. It goes. Someone clears the ball and he drops here. And Inigo obviously is slow, but you know how crazy it is that his first thought was to run offside. You're in your own half, you fucking donkey. He's in his own half. How do you want to catch him offside in his own half? That was instead of Inigo to like try and make this run or something. Inigo ran back first to like trigger offside. I was like, oh no. Once I saw that, I just washed my hand. Yeah, that was a goal. At that point, I was sitting on the floor in my living room, my hands on my head. I swear, my hands were on my face. I face palmed like 60 times today, bro. But anyways, that's that. That what happened. I was already like, well, it's not over till it's over. The boys are on. Then Yamal came on. By the way, I don't like Yamal didn't have many actions on the ball today, and I don't like that. Like, it was still a threat to where they had to cover him. Then they had to focus on Kunde because Kunde was, like I said, Kunde and Yamal work very well. And Rafa was now like a threat more like centrally, yeah. But firstly, before I even go to that, I'll talk about that after. I'll talk about what we have to do after the game. So this is it, yeah. This is Yamal and Kunde. They keep on just two of them. Then Pedri, where's Pedri? Pedri Prota, Frankie. We took this guy out because he got injured. What's his name? Disney. So let's say this is Gavi, this is Omo, and this is Gerard Martin. Who else? Whoa. Someone is missing. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? This is the opponent's team. My bad, niggas, my bad. This is Kunde, Yamal, Gavi, brother, Omo, Frankie, Pedri Potter, Rafa, and our Donkey King here. This is basically what it was like the whole game because these 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 fucking guys tried so many fucking patterns of play where we could not still break down to the point where they'll just have to switch it. But I feel like we dwelled on the ball too much so many times. Like there were times where I felt like when they after they scored the third goal, our next set of attacks were so rapid. They were beep 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 ball beep 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 ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you give that pass, if we lose it, we lose it. We go again, and we press crazy. Like Ferrari, I don't think our pricing structure is good with Ferrari and Disney. I think I've said that thing before earlier in the season. But that's besides the point. We pressed really well today. I think I'll talk about that at the end. Anyways, that was happening, right? 3-1. Next thing. Well, how did the first goal even come? Fucking rapid ball from the back. Rapid ball. I don't even know how he got there. He just got to Kunde. Kunde one time to Disney. Disney to side here to Rafa. Rafa to Omo, making that beautiful run. Pew! Goal. I'm hyped. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. Next thing. Pew, 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 pew. This same thing I just drew here. Ball with Yamal. Yamal. Pew! Rafa. Wait, this is Rafa. Pew, boo, just go. Crazy work, right? Then from there we started slowing down again, and I didn't like that. But it's normal. They will adjust. You just scored them 2 goals in like 4 seconds. They adjusted, and I just knew something would happen in that box because Omo, where is he? Let's take him aside. No. Why am I doing that there? Where is my boy? He's a techie ass demon, bro. Omo is so techie. Oh my days, he's so techie, bro. Omo is so tech. He's actually insane. There was one chance he missed though. That what's his name? He was right about. Okay, where is it? Let's take him here. It was here. Someone's in. This is it. And Inigo. I'll keep on saying it. Inigo is such a good passer. He gave one pass from this range like twice today, and obviously we didn't score for it. But he does that so well. I think the game against Atletico where we're losing. It was the one that literally brought us back with that same type of pass where he just goes forward and he finds one like guy. It's going to be so hard to replace because Araujo can't give you that. Araujo would not give you that. I hope Araujo works on his ball this summer, bro. He needs to improve his passing. He needs to improve his passing and focus on defending with his brain and less with muscle. But anyways, Omo is too techy. He's just a tech god. So techy, bro. That pen was literally from him just being smart and like covering the ball. But look at the spaces he runs into. Like Fermin was nice, yeah, but Fermin didn't get on the ball as much because of how they were defending. And when he got on the ball, he was looking for immediate actions, which Omo does also. But Omo is just way techier and he can hold that ball way better than Fermin can in all those spaces. Nah, Omo is too good, bro. So good. Like when I saw that pen, I was like, "Oh my god!" I knew it was Rafa. Bro. I was like, Rafa, vamos. What do I have to say? Overall performance, yeah. These boys are tired, bro. I'm telling you, they are tired. They are dead tired, bro. They are so tired. And I don't think it's just fatigue. I think it's just I don't know. We need to come off the gates hot, and we've not come off the gates hot in like the past like 3-4 games. These let me continue what I'm saying first before I even get into anything. Chesney sold that first goal, by the way. I didn't mention that. She should have fucking saved that ball. Like, what are we doing? Like, he was there. I don't know if it was poor communication. Kumasi had 3 assists. Oh, this season. Oh my days. I was about to say, what the fuck did I just say? Yeah, he kind of messed up. I don't know if it was bad communication. It is what it is. What was I going to say? Overall gameplay today, we showed, bro. We can't play like this against Inter because these niggas played what? If you notice, I think the way to beat our press is 3-5-2 because look at this shit here. Let's imagine this is them. This is not Barca anymore. Barca is red. These niggas are yellow. 3-5-2. Although it makes it harder because they won't have like. Well, let's see. Barca press is like this, yeah. That's Cam and the two wingers press. So the thing where we like one person presses high up, one fullback presses high up. I don't know if we'll be able to do that in this sense, except we strictly go man to man, which I guess. But I think it's easier to because they were rotating the ball at the back easily today when they had this shit going on. They would just switch and also adjust. Next thing you pass back, switch. That like I don't know, but Celta is not a bad team, so I'm not too stressed. Where are they on the table this season? I think they are playing shit this season, by the way. But we all know Celta is not. How do we go from fucking what's his name? Iago Aspas being our boogeyman now, but Iglesias wants to be my boogeyman. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, Celta is not a bad team. Look at them; they are eighth. Like they are literally eighth, bro. It's crazy work. So yeah, their game plan was obviously to frustrate and expose us on the counter. I don't know if they targeted this brother in particular because the ball went down his wing a lot today. Our own gameplay is let me go to our player rating before I say what I think we need to change. I don't like how he played. Well, I don't know. I can't blame him too much, but that first goal was his fault, so that's a fair rating. Why is Kubasi 6.3? What the fuck did Kubasi do wrong? Maybe because he conceded. Inigo is only this high because of the fucking assist, to be honest. Which, to be honest, I don't know if it's really something. It's not that crazy because he just literally squared the ball or he passed the ball forward. Kunde, I think 6.5 is harsh, but he didn't necessarily play well. This brother should be like 4.5, 4.5. Waste, man. Like, I can't blame him because of the standard or level Balde plays at. But bro, he doesn't provide anything offensively, bro. And his decision making is so bad when he even tries to. And when he squares the ball too, it's just shit, bro. And defensively, he's not in sync with the rest of the team. He's just like Araujo. He's not in sync with the rest of the team also. Man, I don't know. He needs to work on himself, brother. He needs to work on himself. Frankie did not play young. I think he was just caught in a very horrible situation, especially with that second goal. Pedri did not play bad too, but he didn't play to his standards. So I think Pedri should be 8.1 also. I don't know if 8.7 is. Let's say 8.2. They played very similarly. Fermin, I think that's fair because he didn't really do anything today. And the shot he had, I think he shot straight at the keeper. And yeah, I think that was right. He doesn't really have many moments to remember from today's game. Just because of that same thing I said, he can't like receive the ball in tight spaces as much as Omo, and he's not as techy to. You know what I'm saying? Like he's good, sure, but he's not. There are some players that fit certain styles more than others. You know what I mean? Disney, I'll be honest with you, abysmal today. I won't say abysmal because he got fouled a lot at the beginning of the game. I don't know. Where's that guy? Is it this guy? I don't know how he didn't fucking get a card. This dude was just literally running team back to back to back and they didn't give him any card. Like, what the fuck was that about? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. But yeah, that's that. And I don't know. I say 6.3 is fine because he didn't really do much today. He didn't make runs either. Well, you can't make runs when they are like all in their box, but you can. There's like diagonal runs. That's just the problem with him being old, bro. Like he will score some goals, but bro, the amount of time or chances you have to make for him to score be crazy, bro. So many chances would not even come to fruition because of how he plays. Because he's old, he can't make so many runs. But yeah, Rafa, that first half was kind of dog water, bro. He tried. It was our only outlet for the first half, anyways. So he tried his possible best. But that second half, once he came into all these like positions here where he's like just here around the box. He's a freak of nature. I'm telling you, Rafa. He's so good in the box. Like he's so good in like all these positions where he's just let me shoot, let me like give the final pass. Do you know what I'm saying? All those the initial like the final like third action he has is insane. He's always in that's where he thrives. That's Rafa's position. All this using him as the creative outlet for the team is not the play at all. Ferran, I don't know, Ferran, I say 7.8. I think that 8 is too high. That green is too green. 7 point, like 7.8, 7.3, something like that. But yeah, that's wait. Gaveira, my workhorse. He didn't do much today, but he did enough. Kept on putting pressure on them from the moment he came on, and he didn't even play for long anyways. Paul Victor, he literally was. He should have gotten a pen too, by the way. I don't know what the fuck this ref was doing today. Lamine, I'm telling you, this dude needs to touch that ball so much more. I was like, why is he not touching the ball enough? Like, he was not even he even had to switch wings. He was going around trying to touch the ball as much as he could. Although they were doubling him, but still, he's too good, bro. Then Dani Olmo, tech god, technologist. He's so good. Vamos, carajo. Nah, round up. I think we should rest. I think our training needs to calm down and should be more tactical now, more than physical. Obviously, we should do all this recovery shit, but I'm not a coach. I don't know, but I just feel like they're tired and they need to be refreshed some way, somehow. I don't know how, man. And defensively, bro, when we're fucking doing offside trap, make sure the striker is in front of you and you're like you're behind him. I don't want any of this kind of offside trap or defending when we're pressing this high up and you're standing here. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Stand here. If he's going to run past you, jump out. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how we consider that goal when Nigo was doing offside in his own half. What are you doing? Stand with him. Day on arm. Man arm. You go man arm. Now your man. Man arm. Man to man. What are we doing? That we need to focus on that. We need to, man, because Inter will not play with us like this. Inter will fucking smoke us if we keep playing. Because Inter can hold the ball way better and their transition is insane. Did I just say transition? The fuck did I just say? Their transition is insane. Inter's transition through the wings is insane. If this donkey is the person playing against Inter, I'm not going to watch that match. Okay, I'm lying. I'll watch the match. I'll watch one eye open because this nigga will give me nightmares. We should not. See, I'm thinking we should start. I don't know. Next season will probably be different in some way, but I think we need to start knowing when and when not to offside trap. Do you know what I'm saying? There's some situations that they're still trying. Like that Inigo chance today was like, what the fuck are we doing? And why are you trying to offside trap when someone is directly behind you? Come on, in his own box, in his own half. I think that's another thing we need to focus on. But I don't think that's a this season thing. I think that's the next season. But at least for the rest of this season, we need to work on our creativity with like different combinations because we can't play the same lineup for the rest of the season. It's not possible. We'll have to rest people for Champions League and all these other things. So, man, I don't know. We need to come out the gates hot. And our defense needs to lock in. Because what the fuck is this? I miss Christensen. Christensen, Balde, Araujo, Kunde. Back. It was a time to be had. Anyhow, we move. Well, yeah, that was that, man. That game was tough. Exciting, but fucking hell, bro. My heart almost fucking fell out of my chest, man. I was like, I don't cry. Say, what the fuck, man? Anyhow, GG's. I'll see you guys. I don't know what game. If I'm watching any other game today, I don't think I am. Well, I think Aston Villa is playing Newcastle today. I don't know how much. I think that match should have started already. What the fuck? Why is Premier League not up top? Where's Premier League? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, start. Whoa, yeah, I'm going to watch that match. See you guys later. GG.